Anyways, I was looking at our list of games that we could play because I was like in a short, sweet game, and then I saw that this was recently put on the list of games to play, and I'm like, whoa, reviews look really, really good, and it looks really short, and I'm gonna have a really good time. Indie games that can be completed in under 5 hours is probably my favorite game genre in the entire world. And I was sitting there like, why does the game look so familiar? Opens up twitter.com, Cecilia Immergreen, and I go to Cecilia, I'm like, can I steal your game? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stream it. And she's like, okay. But I was like, did you ask for it? Did you ask for perms? And she's like, no, but you're stealing my game. And I'm like, mine now. If she had asked for the perms, I might have waited for her to play it. But she said she didn't ask for them, so it's mine now. Yoink. I met with Gigi Tomo, who's not the Gigi Tomo that lives here. I just feel like whenever I'm here, I see my friends way more than I see them when I'm home. I remember going here for a trip. Anyways, I was hanging with the both of them. We were just sitting there, and Gigi Tomo really needed a Tums. And I was like, I read Tums. And they're like, what do Tums even do? And then Gigi Tomo 2 is like, I think they changed the pH level of your stomach or whatever, you know? She was explaining it. And then I'm sitting there like, what's that word? And I was like, what's that word? Tums are... cause I always say that Tums are a placebo. Like, every time I hit Tums, it just works instantly. It's like a placebo effect. I was trying to say that, and I was like, what's the word? It's the word when you take something and you think it works, and it works. And then Gigi Tomo 2 was like, I think you're tweaking. I think that's the word. And I was like, okay, asshole. And I was like, so I'm sitting there, I'm really trying to think of the word. I'm like, what's the word? And then 5 minutes after, they're like talking really casually about a different conversation. I was like, oh my god, it's a placebo. The word I was looking for is a placebo. And Gigi Tomo 2 is like, oh, I knew that. I knew what you're talking about. I just thought you were shitting me. I thought you were lying. I'm like, fuck you, you unhelpful little asshole. How could you do this to me? And she's like, you're tweaking. Knew the word the entire time, could not tell me the word. So evil. So, shaking her. I think one of her New Year's resolutions is that she has to stop purchasing little guys. But she's like, I have too many little guys. I can't purchase any more little guys. And I'm like, So I go outside and I see a thing and I'm like, whoa, would be awfully terrible if I were to purchase this to hand to Gigi Tomo. I got a joke bear neck pillow. It's like one of those neck pillows that start off as a stuffed animal and then you unzip the zipper and it turns into like a travel sleep pillow. And I'm like, oh my god, so cute. I love joke bear. I travel, so it'd be great carrying around this joke bear when I go to the airport and then using it as a neck pillow. And then I forgot that I asked Gigi Tomo to purchase it for me when it first came out. And then the next day, they gave it to me. I'm like, nah, I literally just purchased this yesterday. No. That's not the worst part. I carried the neck pillow home. I was in a taxi with Cece, and I'm like in there trying to turn this neck pillow into a pillow. Like it starts as a plush, and it's one of those things where you have to transfer all of the beads inside of the bear into the neck pillow part. Let me see if I can draw this. Looks like a bear. On the backside, it has a zipper. The zipper is right here. And then when you unzip it, like all its guts spill out of it. So it converts into something like this. And then you have to transfer all of the beads that's inside of the bear into this. And it's actually really difficult to do. And at some point, you manage to like squeeze most of the beads into it. And then the head of the bear is like squeezing out and it looks like it's in pain. And I was doing it for at least 5 minutes of trying to transfer all the beads over. And I'm like, this thing is actually ass. If I brought this on an airplane, I would be spending half of my time trying to get my pillow into a pillow formation that I would hate turning it back into a bear, but it looks way cuter as a bear. And then I tried turning it back into a bear for the next 5 minutes. I'm like, whoa, I will never bring this to the airport. But because I had two, I'm like, what am I gonna do with my second one? So when I saw Gigi Tomo 2, because Gigi Tomo loves little guys, I was like, oh my god, do you want this? It's really cute. For like the next 5 minutes, she's trying to convert it into a pillow. And she's like, what the hell? This is ass. And I'm like, yeah, it is. She'll make him back into bear form, and she's like, I think he's cuter just like this. I would never turn him into a pillow. And I was like, yeah, it's terrible. Do you want it? She's like, I handed it to Gigi Murin since we were hanging out. And I was like, hey, do you want him? Isn't he so cute? And then me and Gigi Murin are both watching them trying to convert it into a neck pillow. Gigi Murin says things in a more, like a nicer way. Gigi Murin was like, oh, it's really nice, but it's kind of difficult. And then I was like, yeah, we were talking about how I should give it to the person I hate the most. The other day, I know that you might have seen me and Cici went to AZKi Senpai and Iroha Senpai that was being served by FUWAMOCO, that they had like, they're serving oden. Oden kunaru! Oden cute! And it was really yummy. It was really good. And then FUWAMOCO was like, what are you good at? Gigi Murin? Are you good at literally anything? Whoa. I am under fucking attack. Blonde woman, kingdom behind her back. We are under fucking attack. That was me. Yeah, whoa. I felt like I was put on the spot, but I was trying to think really hard about, oh my god, what do people in the Far East not have? And I'm like, they don't have American mac and cheese. I'm like, I should make some American mac and cheese. But then afterwards, I was like, maybe I should make them an American burger. I feel like American burgers are a lot different than burgers here. But it's a fact that they don't have mac and cheese in the Far East. Cheese is hard to come by. I'll have to import some cheese to make this mac and cheese. You know, not like a box mac and cheese, but when someone goes and puts effort into making mac and cheese and they use a bunch of different cheeses and you go through the efforts of baking it and everything. Starts drooling. Mac and cheese. They've never seen mac and cheese before.
Hey, I'll make you guys American mac and cheese.
Oh!
No, I'll make the eggs wanted to do for you. Can I steal the story? No, too long.
Anyways, the mac and cheese story. It's not even the mac and cheese story. It's a story about how the first time that we came to the Far East, I was telling Cici about, oh my god, I'm gonna be so good. While I'm here, I'm gonna use the kitchen and I'm gonna cook. I did not use the kitchen and I never cooked. But once I got there, I was like, I want to make these marinated eggs. I really want to make marinated eggs. I'm gonna have a delicious marinated egg every single day. And I never made those eggs. It's really, I don't know. I feel like cooking in the Far East is kind of difficult because everything is just so convenient. I could just go outside. I could walk 2 minutes. I could have food. Instead of staying at home, cooking, doing the dishes, and when I can just go outside, I can get a full meal in less than 5 minutes. I don't know. Yeah, and it's also very affordable to eat out. I had a very delicious bowl of ramen that was like $8. Maybe even less than $8. I'm like, wow, this would be so much money if I got it at home. You know, it's just so expensive at home.